Good afternoon, everybody. Con here with Techout. Huge surprise today. I know I said I was gonna maybe come back to Android videos with the Key 1, and using the Key 1 made me want to come back to these Android videos. They do really well. They're fun to make. There's a lot of content to be made with Android launchers, icon packs, customizability, all that kind of stuff that you get with Android that iOS is lacking. So today I made the decision that I will be leaving iOS for now. I'm not going to sell my iPhone 10, but I do have the Key 1 up on eBay after I replaced the battery in the back on it. So I kind of refurbished it, cleaned it up a little bit, put that on eBay, and made the decision that I was going to go back to the Note 8. A lot of people are going to probably ask why I'm not waiting for the the S9, which pre-orders start in 3 days. Reason number one is because the Note is an entirely different line, and the Note line as of right now is only 6 months old, so I'm not buying something that they're releasing in 3 days, or starting to pre-order in 3 days. This is a totally different phone. I like the larger screen on the Note. I know it's only 0.1 inches bigger than the S8, S9 Plus, but I do like the S Pen as well. I do use it from time to time for doing different things, such as like screenshots, cropping stuff like that when I'm doing different media creation and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I went with the Note 8. I picked this up from Best Buy. It is the limited, the Deep Sea Blue, which is limited to Best Buy and unlocked phones sold on Samsung.com. So that is the Deep Sea Blue, like I said. One of the reasons I bought it at Best Buy. Reason number two, which is the big reason that I bought this phone so suddenly and chose to do it today, is that Best Buy had this for $250 off when you did 24-month installments with Sprint, which is the carrier I have, which brought down the total cost of this phone to $710. Now, I'm not going to actually finance it for the whole 24 months. The payments are like $29 and some change a month, not a big deal. I'm actually going to pay this off, part of the money from the Key 1, stuff like that. The stuff I'm selling is going to pay this phone off way before that 24 months. I'm even anticipating within the next week or two that I'll fully own this phone. But this is the Note 8 in Deep Sea Blue. So we're going to get started with the unboxing here. It has been opened. They had to activate it in the store. Like I said, it is an activated phone. That was part of the discount, that it had to be activated. So it comes with the Samsung, the Note 8, the S Pen, the pre-installed SIM card obviously, the wall and USB charger, a micro USB connector, a stereo headset, which is the AKG headphones, and a USB connector. So yeah, the USB connector that they come with, I actually found something out the other day. If you have one of the new Mac Pros that use USB-C and you need a USB-A plug for something like a hard drive or something of that sort, you can actually use that. So saving a little bit more money here because I actually needed that. So it does have some fingerprints on the plastic. Like I said, had to be open to be set up in the store. I just set it up to default settings. It's not even like there's no passcode or anything like that on it. Default apps, stuff like that. One thing I don't like about buying a carrier locked phone is the pre-installed apps it has. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So here's the phone. We're going to set that aside for a second and we'll come back to it. Different carriers package their phones differently, or Samsung packages them differently for different carriers, I should say. So this may vary depending on what carrier you have. Here's your SIM eject pin, which is actually kind of nice to get on a carrier phone. Most of the time, especially like through Apple, you don't get that. So here's your instructions. This is a content transfer guide, how to plug your phones into each other to transfer your content. Setting up your Samsung account, terms and conditions. Nobody reads those. Here's the USB-C to micro USB they were talking about. So if you have a USB-C phone, you can plug your micro USB into the Note 8 to transfer your data. Kind of cool how that sits in there, kind of like at an angle. This is the one I was talking about that you can use on like a MacBook Pro or a computer with USB-C to get another USB-A port that will work for that. So kind of handy even if you don't use that for your phone. There is a good use for that. We have the wall charger right here, with adaptive fast charging. I do have a couple wireless chargers as well that I'm pretty sure should support fast charging on this that I use with my iPhone 10. Okay, so I had my cheap Amazon battery in my camera, so it decided to go beep 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 and die. So back to where we left off. Like I said, you can use that for stuff with your MacBook Pro or computers that you need an extra port. In here we have the headphones tuned by AKG. I actually have like 3 of these now because I bought, I had a Note 8 before, and back when the S8 came out I actually tried one of those out. So I have a couple of these. I'm going to leave those packaged up. These actually go for about $100 if you want to buy them by themselves on Samsung's website. So for them to include them with the phone is actually pretty nice. Right here, your USB-C to USB-A cable. And you have your extra pen nibs for the S Pen and the ejector tool. And then you have some different tips, different size tips for the AKG headphones. So that's going to go right back in there. I have plenty of USB-C cables out and stuff like that, so I don't need those. Put that back in, set that aside, and back to the Note 8 we have the always on display, looking nice there. Go ahead and unlock it. So like I said, this is the Deep Sea Blue, so it is a blue phone. It's not like a coral blue or a baby blue. It is actually blue, which looks pretty sweet. I do have some cases here from Patchworks that they sent out for review. Back when I had my other Note 8, funny thing was these actually got delivered the same time they picked up the Note 8 that I sold. They literally swapped hands, mailman dropped these off and picked the Note 8 up. So I'll actually get a chance to review these now that I have a Note 8. So we're going to go ahead and peel the plastic off. That is like the most satisfying thing about a new phone, is taking that off and fingerprinting the back up right away. And then on the front here, really nice. I don't know what it is. Take this one off too. I don't know what it is about Samsung phones. Go away, Bixby. I don't know what it is about Samsung phones, but they always feel really nice in your hand. It's not a feel that I get with an iPhone. I don't know what it is. It's just the way the screen wraps around and the edge of the phone. It's just, I can't explain it. It just feels wonderful. I like the weight they have to them. It just feels rugged. It's an all-glass phone, obviously, so don't drop it. It's not like rugged like that, but it just feels like it's got really good build quality. Is what I'm saying. So like I said, I have to set it up still. I basically just skipped everything because they were trying to set it up in store, and I didn't want to waste their time trying to set up all my accounts and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to get this all set up, and in a day or two I'm going to do another video showing you how I have it set up currently. I'm probably going to keep the stock launcher for a little bit and the stock icons and stuff like that, just because if I start customizing everything at once I just can't find what I like, and I'm back and forth on that. So that's the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Another unboxing. There was already one on my channel, but we're back for another one. If you guys want to see some more Android videos, go ahead and click that like button, click that subscribe button, leave a comment. It really helps out the channel. I'm really excited to be bringing back more Android content and more Galaxy content. Really something I was looking forward to. This has been Colin with Techout. If you guys have any questions, like I said, drop them in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.